body can develop gallstones?
Liver. Wait, is this last? No clue. Something with a G. Yeah. I don't know. Your sister. No. Yes.
You're smarter than 7th grade.
Possibly. No.
3.1. Ready? Here we go. What organ in the body can develop gallstones?
Liver. Wait, is this last? No clue. Something with
The mama chain where you out to the door. Before you came in with scissors on the floor. You're so perfect, I think that it's weird that you gave me your love, now I really want more. You're so different apart from your rest. You love your thought.
It's time for my top potential landing spots for Tom Brady.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. This is taken near the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook.
What is
and this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Off the play fake, Cousins.
No.
And the tip
That was
the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They go play action. Cousins escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Lets it fly for Thielen, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane.
Miami Hurricane?
Before reaching the 25. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's going to blitz. Wait, no. Yeah, let's do it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection.
No.
He's got a cowboy, and he might be gone. 20, 10.
God, that was the worst user.
Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister, 83 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Shit, I'm just gonna end this.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That was worth
And he's
it.
able to get it across the
Oh, no, it
20, but
wasn't.
not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Jefferson in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack?
Okay.
Pressure gets to him again. Quentin Jefferson able to
Honestly.
disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Lynch running the counter, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Here's Wilson. Here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back when he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, they're not throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Finding some room at midfield. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, we have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as they hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime.
Feeling like a savage.
Writing down, if you pray, I'm going to read it. Brandon Gaunt.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey,
Now Wilson, 1st down. 9 time is left. He'll try and run it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I'm a
Coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm
1st
straight.
down, the
We
run
ain't
with
crack
Lynch.
selling. We ain't had to watch for the J's. On the
They
road,
pull
this
up
shit
just a
crazy. I
couple
get
yards shy of the end zone.
God, I'm playing so bad.
For the 2nd play in a row.
This is seriously the worst game that I've played for so
And just
long.
a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And they'll give to
No,
Lynch
it
out of the
didn't.
gun. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well,
Marshawn
that is
Lynch
not good.
taking it in. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want
Comment
to
if you are in the chat. Whoever's in the chat.
On the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Comment if you, Sea Dog. Oh yeah, comment.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I've been
Already
playing
got 2
so
touchdowns here in
bad.
the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything.
What a
Three
user.
points get that 0 off the board. And they'll get it up just short of
No!
45
Flip, I did not
44.
realize the time.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right,
Honestly,
Coach,
flip
thank
it.
you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all.
What?
He's trying to get something
Bad
going.
language.
Going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Type of one if I should leave this game and get into a different one.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to
Type
close
two
the
if
game
I should
out,
stay in this
but a
one.
running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 45 on second down, Wilson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Okay, after this play I will.
Wilson and the
So might as
Seahawks
well
looking
just
for something
spend.
big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. That's caught by Hollister. And a tackle going to be made at...
Okay, who do you think we're gonna get next, guys? I say we're getting the Ravens. Like, that's who I think we're gonna go against. And then comment after this game, since they don't have to go to school tomorrow, I'll probably play 5 more games. You guys can pick my team after this one. You guys can pick the Ravens, Chiefs, anyone. Please don't be bad though.
Same.
That's epic. I'm going to Minnesota, so. Wait, can Xbox and PlayStation play with each other?
The NFL on EA Sports
I called
has
it.
come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can
I have to
certainly
put
get
up a
loud inside this
Lamar
building. And
Jackson.
just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle.
Should I
with
return
the
this one?
Baltimore Ravens. Justin
I think I
Tucker
should.
set to boom this one away. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cousins now to throw on first down. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Get out of here, bud. Little Bucky. Okay, Boomer.
16 yards.
Let's get this play.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's good play.
Get out of here, bud. You don't know how to stop.
Screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Cousins to throw it.
Get out of here, buddy. You don't know how to play this game, do you?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st
Ooh,
down.
thank you. Give me 10 yards, maybe.
The first carry now for Dalvin
Or
Cook.
none.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Who are you playing with?
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be
Who are
dropped in
you
the
playing with?
backfield.
I am just going online and going against random people.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
Guys,
I want to see
not
if this defense
that great.
continues to play him here in the first half.
I'm playing
We
like
know,
poop, though.
you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
Kirk Cousins
So what do you
beat
do?
the Saints. Let's go, boys.
Now the hit comes.
Oh,
Cousins
shit.
lost the football.
Plays like this with a ball
I just jinxed it.
for the team that lost it to get it
I
back.
don't have
Because
school tomorrow.
this is the
I don't have school
quarterback. The ball
tomorrow.
gets
Yeah,
away from
same.
him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving
That's a
away
perfect
from
punt.
him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to
Yeah,
drop the ball.
boys.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football.
This is not going to be
Because
great.
them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it?
Let's go! Ah!
Back at the 4-yard line. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
Linval
So after the
Joseph.
sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, my.
This is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety.
Yo,
for
bet.
the opening points of the
Marcus
game.
Shields.
Brandon, let's file this
Flippin'.
play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Wakanda forever. Type a 1 in chat if I should play some music.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Oh, that was not
Big
good.
guys up
The
front.
Kyle
You know
Rudolph
the
catch which
motivational
has
speech on
been
the sideline
influenced.
is,
The
guys,
Kyle-
give us an opportunity. Protect the passer. Create space for our runners.
No, it
and let's
wasn't,
go ahead and
'cause
get these guys.
they were both
Low
playing
man wins.
physical.
Let's go do it on this drive.
And he pushed off at like the very start. He still could have made an attempt, but if you look at it closely, he kind of just flopped. He didn't really try to get back and actually do something.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out
The
there,
push
catching the
actually
football,
didn't
and
have
all of them
position.
going together as one unit.
Yes, he did, because he did at the very start of the play, like in the corner. And that, if you like go onto that video, you can see that he could have made an attempt to get back. He barely even jumped. He started an attempt.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So, see if they can... Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
I think that's pretty funny.
Okay, Boomer.
And that's a great example.
Okay, Boomer.
Right there,
Do you even know what that means, bud?
Games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
One game. One game. Let's go. All day. All day. I'll do that all day. All day. Let's go. He left. He left. He shut off his PlayStation. What a baby. Ooh, okay, type in chat who you want me to be.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you guys 1 minute to type who you guys want to see me be. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I'm just gonna play as the Vikings, I guess, again. I'll give you a little bit. Who should I be? Not the Bears, because the Bears are ass.
Your mom.
Your mom? Okay. Yeah, my mom's pretty nice. Who should I be? Vikings are gonna beat San Francisco. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going Vikings.
My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission, coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, dismissing the opposition, and on that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like your belly show.
Seahawks.
Okay, I'll be Seahawks next, okay? I promise. Make sure to stick around in the stream. I said I'd let you know. Can PS4 go against...
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Big okay, 8 in. Okay,
as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel.
My phone is about to die.
They are ready to go.
Then charge
as
it.
the Panthers are set to match up
Not that hard.
with the Minnesota Vikings. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job.
When I am playing Fortnite.
When I'm playing Fortnite. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Leave. He don't want the smoke. He don't got that shit. I've been cruising on the block with a badass bitch. Fight bet.
20.
Go!
Now a first down throw for Newton. That's caught. It's Jarius Wright. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down in distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1.
He's mad.
Fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most
What?
of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
What a damn.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
20. Gun. He's coming, double up.
Newton takes it himself, and he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school football, didn't it? All right, down at the goal line, and not only were they able to punch it in, as you just emphasized, they did it against a goal line defense that's stacked to stop the run. So if you're on that offensive side of the ball, you feel great about yourself right now. You're actually able to dominate a group that expected you to run the ball and still punched it in.
Extra point right down the middle.
Honestly, though,